Hello everybody, Jared back again. Welcome back to another episode of Going Medieval. Welcome back to the tiny little settlement of Dowsbury. Let's just jump into it here, guys. So, end of last episode, I believe we got our fortifications up. Possibly we already had that, but we definitely were starting towards our smelter. And yes, we were also building up what was going to be our craft room, but I've had a change of heart, guys. I've had a change of heart, so I am going to stop this. And let's actually just think through my plan a little bit. My thought is that the workshop should be close to the stockpile, obviously, right? So my thought is we should have stockpile, workshop beside it, and then rooms overlooking overlooking the moat. The moat is what I'm going to call this thing. So that actually makes a lot more sense to me, and that's what I'm going to move towards. That does mean that we're going to have to shift things a little bit. So what I'm thinking about doing is immediately deconstructing this. We can deconstruct this. We can deconstruct that. Oh, sorry, there we go. And I also am not a huge fan, looking at it now, of the stone walls and then the stone flooring. I kind of want to go stone and then wood. So first thing we're going to do is we are going to get rid of all of this flooring. And I'm also thinking that we're probably going to get rid of this wall. So I'm going to get rid of the wall all the way up to there. And we'll keep on going from there. I'm also going to say this is useless. Get rid of that thing. All right. Go forth and prosper. All right. Other things we were working on, guys. Last episode, we got our smelters up, but I don't believe we fully got them set up. So we do not have them smelting weapons. Let's get that going. So what we want to do is go, if they are under 50 hit points, please smelt them and do that forever. And the same thing on the other guy. Do forever, edit. If you have less than 50 hit points, please go smelt them. Thank you very much. Anything else I really wanted to get at? Not particularly. Those things are all going. That thing's going. We're moving that over. That should be all grand. Right. All right. So next thing to... Oh, actually, I remember what it was. I want to throw down a quick growing spot of flaxseed, because we're closing in on fall relatively quickly, and getting ourselves some, crops would not be a bad idea. So let's throw some flax down there. We're heading towards fall and winter. We need clothing, so flax gives us materials to work with, and so does butchering the animals. On that note, the next thing I want to work towards outside of the bedrooms, we're going to work on that. And I may make that the priority at first. In fact, let's do this. Get this all broken down and planned out where we're going to do our next thing. So my thought is, copy, 3x3 bedrooms. So this one might be a little bit bigger than a 3x3, seeing as we've already started. So let's do one there, one there. We're going to go straight to here. So this is going to be a little bit of a bigger bedroom. And right. Oh, wait, those are all... Just a second. Pause the game. L. Please don't do that. There we go. All right, now you guys can go forth. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And you. That's perfect. And then I'm going to do straight to there and there. This is going to go straight over. And we need to build this one out a little bit to get our 3. Like so. So that means we're going to have to demolish you 3, but also put another one of those down. Please and thank you. This one is demolished, please. And let's get some doors in here. Do I want to find a door? Nah, copy and paste, guys. Finding doors is for the weak. There we go, and a door right there. All right, cool. So that's all going to be in there. They are going very quickly on that, actually. Love to see it. The next one will probably be built off down here and continue along like this. But before we do that, let's throw, like I said, I want wooden flooring. So let's throw wooden flooring there, wooden flooring there. Get that all built out for me, guys. Another thing that I noticed and that I want to solve is if anybody were to spawn up here, they would be able to just walk down into our moat here. And I don't particularly want them to have access to my moat. So what I'm thinking is, let's delete this guy? Can I not delete you? Ooh, they're not going to allow me to do that, which means I just need to wall this area off, don't I? If I wall it off, they hopefully should walk around. So let's just do a straight up wall right here. Where's the best place for me to do this? I'm thinking probably right there. Make that a thing. I'll also set those guys up to be hunted, if time allows. And that means that we could get there by going up and around, I'm assuming, right? But they, to get down to us, if they're up here, would have to go around the back way and come around the front. I'm hoping that's the case. Hopefully. Cool. Other thing that I forgot was that Richard is actually not on a schedule, and I think he goes on this schedule, right? Yeah, it staggers down like that. Cool. All right, go forth and build me my things, you guys. I'm gonna bring you guys back. Oh, wait, actually, one more thing before we go. We are getting our research done. I want to move towards cooking so we can get ourselves an actual kitchen going. So I'm gonna grab preserving food, which gives us a smokehouse, both a limestone and a clay, and a smoked meat, which is pretty awesome. It'll allow our meat to last for a lot longer, because as awesome as our meat stores are, it's still not exactly what we want. The other thing I want to do, I forgot just thinking about this, is I do not want you guys to use the barley or the red currant for meals. Ooh, we got ourselves a rotted vegetable pile. Are you guys taking rotted vegetables? Waste. You do. Rotten meat and rotten vegetables do go in here. Let's make sure that rotten meat and rotten vegetables don't go here. Waste doesn't go here, please. Now they'll stop storing that there. We have created a bedroom? Really? Oh, all right, over here. Actually, the one thing I want to do immediately is decompose these guys, because this, while not permanent, is going to turn into my semi-permanent bedroom. Let's copy you over and put them over here. I'm thinking 1, 2. These are going to start out as shared bedrooms and then shift over to single bedrooms once we start making enough of them. So on that note, do I still have them building bedroom beds over here? Can I pause them from doing that? No, they've already been made. Those are individual bedrooms. I'm going to leave those for right now. In fact, until, you know what? Let's actually do that. Cancel, and cancel. That'll turn into bedrooms in the future. And then it'll be 3 and 3, and then we can slowly decompose these or deconstruct those when we've made some more bedrooms. That sounds like a fantastic idea. Now this guy, he is going to turn into my new sewing room. So starting off with you, let's just rotate you around till you're right. You know what? You can be facing out the window. And to make this into oh, never mind, we do not have the research for it. Oh, wait, maybe we do. Decorative banners? Yeah! Decorative structures, unlock. Now we're just waiting on 30 for our kitchen. That's fine. But now that we've got the decorative banners going, they are in banners. This guy, go all the way to the end, and you can get yourself some tool shelves. We're going to throw two tool shelves. Woo! There's words. In there, and that is going to make that into a beautiful workshop for our tailors in the future. All right, let's get all of that built up, and I will bring you guys right back. Salvation. Whether it was the third coming seeking a poor sinner to make an example of, or some other zealots, it was unclear. Molly raved about religion, torture, escape. The details were confused. Would you give them refuge? Danger might ensue. Absolutely. You are a 23-year-old culinary expert that likes medicine, mining, construction, and carpentry. She doesn't like culinary, but she's very, very good at it. You are a sore back, and I think that's a glutton, I think is what that is, unfortunately. But we are definitely going to decide to help her. Thank you very much. Come join the crew. That means we need 6 beds. We have 6 people. Absolutely glorious. Someone's sleeping there. And you don't have a bed yet, but I actually haven't told you to sleep yet because you came in the middle of the night. What are you doing like that? We are giving you this one. There you go. Starting on our next jaunt there. On that note, Well, we need to give her some management. What is your marksman's for melee 6? At the moment, you are going to be melee. Melee 1, all shields, just because I know we have at least one melee weapon. Getting ourselves some bows is going to be a necessity sooner rather than later. Well, seeing as we are working towards... Well, we're working towards a lot. Kind of thinking I want them to get this wall done before I move on to anything else. Can I forcibly ask someone to do that? Oh, right, jobs. You're a doctor. You do that. You do not hunt. You construct, sure. You're not going to be a grower or a harvester. You are going to mine. I'm going to keep your plant cutting where it is. You are now my new cook. So let's take Catherine off of cooking. And that's going to mean that she... What do you do other than that? Are you a grower? Yeah, she's a grower now. Ooh, she also mines. You know what, Catherine? You're kind of a little bit of everything. We've created a workshop. So what that's done is it's made it go to 145%. On that note, let's get things going. First off, we're going to decompose things, and then I want to set up winter clothing and then summer clothing. So first off, edit this, decompose things if they are under, deconstruct them, dismantle them if they're under that, or if they are from sturdy to flimsy, please and thank you. Fabric clothing, and then for winter, let's do edit, no, amount, until you have 4. Same with this, and you can just type 4, that's fine, and I can't edit, it just makes that much. Okay, so that is a perfect thing. Who's my tailor? Do I have a tailor? 7, 4, 4, 9. You're really good at that, though. You have 0... No, sorry, tailoring. Where am I right now? Enemies are coming. Oh, right. Whew, got myself scared there for a second. It's the research available is the one that's dinging, and I was being a little bit confused. Okay, that's being built up. Are they building this out here? Does not seem to be the case. Who's smashing? Oh, they're building up there. Oh, well, I guess that's also nice to see. Ooh, the other thing I want to know, so they got this guy done. Let's put a roof on him, by the way. I'm a little bit scared to throw the roof on him because I want them to get the roof over there, just in case they would spawn over there. That would be where they would spawn, just to thwart me. Right, there we go. Let's throw a quick roof on there. I've already set you up. The other thing I probably want out here is... Oh, right, I don't have stone cutting yet. Stone cutting we need basically just for our higher up walls. Can you guys please go out and work on that? Who's awake right now? Hauling to stockpile. Can you help get this up? We only have 9 hours left. I would love to do that if we could. Well, there's 3 of them done. Well done. I'm kind of forcing people when they don't want to be awake. And I may just do that again tomorrow. We're going to need 5 of them, but everybody needs to go to bed, apparently. Well, guys, I'm going to let this speed forward a little bit, and I'll either bring you back once we are got that wall all made up, or the enemy is at the gate. All right, here they are. The violent extortionist Salvation. The zealous demand you not relinquish Molly immediately, or to be burned at the stake. I'm going to refuse their demands, obviously. We're looking at 1 fierce third coming pillager and 3 third coming pillagers. All right, we take up arms. All right, and they have popped in. Where exactly are you? Okay, so they are definitely just going to attack our front gates. All this work down here for naught. I think we did get this wall up and running, which is great, but I think we may have also lost a prisoner out here. Yeah, they are coming up around all the way in through here. Luckily, we have a way in. They can come all the way through. That does mean that they, in the future, may very well attack this front gate, so we are probably going to need to make a either really, really strong wall here or another gatehouse so that we have 2 ways onto our little plot of land here. Cool. All right, so if we got that done, we got this roof on, what is the next thing we're looking towards? Well, I have 2 different jobs I want to do. I want to build. I know we have the people coming in, but I want to use a Do I want to use clay? We have 431 clay. Yeah, we're going to use clay. And I want to throw down a quick walkway right here as a shortcut to our spot. All right, and they are beginning their attack. Let's grab everybody. All right, Marcus. I think it's J, right? What's the hotkey? T. You, my friend, go right there. And Amia, go right there. Thank you. So Marcus is going there. Amia is going there. Let's grab Catherine, Martin, Richard, and Mole. Not Mole. She's hungry. I'm going to let Mole do whatever the heck she wants. Richard, Martin, and Catherine, you guys, please get yourself over here. And let's make sure that they're coming where they need to. They're kind of going on a roundabout way, which means they might be coming down here because this is a bit more of a undefensible spot. I'm not exactly sure where everybody's off to. We'll have to see. Also, this door is closed, technically. We just can't see that it's closed. Perfect. Let's get Martin right there. Martin right there. Let's get you over here. We'll see. Oh, one person dead already. Are you guys attacking elsewhere? Okay, they're on their way. Also, Catherine, what are you doing? Yes, get yourself inside. Good God. Well, that's one way to do it, Catherine. I guess I should have got her in a better spot. There we go. Catherine, let's get you right here. Okay, they are definitely going to break through these spike traps at some point, I think. Do I want to tell them to target this guy? Target him. Die, Marcus, die! Ooh, another Marcus. Whoop. Marcus number 2 is down. How many more hit points does this guy have? A lot. All right, 5 sworn enemies died during the battle, guys. Marcus Beck was the bravest of the settlers, dealing the most blows. Thankfully, no settlers were even hurt by the enemy's weapons. Wahaha! If you guys want to try and shoot him, you can. Get your archery skill up, Marcus. Come on, one more shot. You guys no longer need to be doing whatever you're doing. You guys are beauts. All right, good job, everybody. Let's do a giant allow this, please. Let's grab all of that and bring it in. Absolute beauts. All right, cool. I'm not too sure if they were targeting over here, so we are going to at some point have to make that a little bit more defensible so that this is going to be the target. Usually they target wherever your people are, but we might also want to just have different spots for us to shoot at enemies as they target our different spots. All right, we're starting to build this up. How are we doing for limestone? We are actually fine on limestone, so I'm going to move on to our next construction job, guys. And that is going to be our kitchen. My thought is limestone wall. Let's do one. Let's throw a double door in and going to right here. And then I want to build it out to... Let's build it out to here. This is going to be our kitchen. Is that going to be big enough? You know what? I think that this actually might be a better spot. We're going to build it out to there, like that. They are going to require us to build down here, which is fine. We're going to have a tiny little space in there that is a nook that we could use in the future, but as of right now, we probably don't need. I might leave it actually as a way down to the actual basement. That actually is kind of cool. Maybe I will do that. I wasn't actually expecting to. Well, before we go too far, let's cancel you and cancel you. I will allow windows on the second story here. Let's also cancel you and you, so we can get some windows in here as well. We're not going to do them on the first story, obviously. That's well, that would be silly. Let's just put it that way. Okay, let's also cancel you and bring you back. All right, guys, build it forth. Now, there is one more level stronger than this. There is limestone brick walls, so these have, what is it 300 or 400 hit points? They have limestone wall, 300 hit points, and the brick walls have 400. So that is obviously going to be something we want in the future. But as of right now, I'm just going to leave it be. If they're able to get down here, they're going to be doing some damage anyway. And I'm hoping that being one story up, they shouldn't be bad as the 300. If we need to replace them in the future, we can. And then where our actual main structures, where we're actually be taking on the sieges, that's where I'm going to build out of the limestone blocks. That's my thought. Hopefully you guys are on board with that train of thought. All right, all of that's going good. How is our research doing? Do we have enough for cooking yet? We do not. However, we can start planning this bad boy out. All right, so just like before, I want to put down a wood floor. I think I am going to take myself up on using that. So let's throw that in there. Let's also throw a beam in here because we're going to need it. Do I want to put it right here? So I didn't center it. It might have been nice to center it there, but that's fine. And I can't do it there. You know, at the end of the day, it's probably fine there. It's also probably fine right there. That may well be just fine. You know what? Let's just do it right here. We're just going to do it right there. Call it a day. That beam will do everything we need it to. I probably don't need... Oh, those are both windows. A door there makes a lot of sense. Windows do not. But we'll think about that in the future. That's a future us problem, right, guys? There we go. And with all of that down, I may actually cancel that. Because if we were to throw a staircase, we would want to throw it right there with a way in to our storeroom, right? I think that makes sense. Although it probably would make sense to do it like over here. You know what? That actually does make a little bit more logical sense. So let's actually build this out. There we go. And we'll dig down over here. Maybe. At the moment, this is a short enough path to get the food. I'm not horrified at it. What I am horrified at is my lack of a door there. So let's grab a door, throw you down like so. Can you do the thing, please? Thank you. And then once that's all down, we'll throw a quick roof on it. Aha! Cooking! Done! That is going to give us access to a brick hearth. Ooh, clay bricks, just pure old limestone, but I need iron ingot. So either way, we're going to need some iron. So let's unlock this. Who is influence rising? All right, the flourishing Dowsbury grows more influential in the region. With each day that passes, this is sure to attract more settlers and perhaps garner unwanted attention from other settlements. So like I've said in the past, I don't think influence has that big of an issue of matter on the game at the moment, other than the more influence you have, the stronger the attacks you get. So if I go to not reports, our historical data, it'll show us our population count. It'll also show us our wealth. So as our wealth skyrockets, obviously the bigger attacks we'll get, right? Okay, let's get them building this up. I'm actually going to immediately plop down something. What are we going to want to do, guys? Limestone hearth is the only one I have access to. It's going to mean iron ingots. I don't think it really matters which one you use. Thinking right here, and then possibly in the corner we'll throw us down some hearths when we get there. You guys are slowly but surely breaking all that down. I have one person that hauls, so Amia is going to go out there and haul things when she needs to. Catherine is also set to haul. So those things should come in. One thing I might want to do is throw down a quick stockpile for right now. Clear all, low hit points. Warfare? Yes. So now armor, shields, and weapons. So not armor. Just shields and weapons will be brought there. Let's also make sure Yeah, it's fine. 'Tis fine. I've set you up, have I not? I have. And warm clothes, we have 8, so we have more than enough for everybody, actually, when the winter comes. Steady leather clothing? Yes, that's amazing. Perfect. Good on you. All right, guys. I guess I'm gonna let this zoom forward just a little. Oh wait, I was coming in here for a reason. Smithing. You will smelting furnace and construction, but you haul first. I think for right now, I do want somebody smithing. So I'm gonna say you no longer do that. Richard is gonna do that. You are going to go Smith. We also have Molly here. Have I taken a look at Molly yet? I think I have, right? Molly? Schedule? I have taken a look at Molly, and I've already set her up. Good for me. Totally forgot doing that. I made her my cook, didn't I? Because she's level 20 cooking. That makes perfect sense. Good job, me. Carpentry is fine. Smithing, let's make her a 4. Let's make her a 4 on all of these things that it does not matter. Let's also, I wonder if I should set everybody to a 2. On Stuart. I think for right now I'm gonna leave it on a 3. Cool. Well, on that note, guys, I'm gonna let this move forward a little bit, and I will bring you guys back when there's something to report. Ooh, it looks like Amia here is busy smelting up some iron ingots. Nice. So we finally have some iron ingots. Does it tell us how many we have? At least 10. That means we are actually going to be able to get this limestone hearth up and running. What that also means is that I can start building some reinforced doors if I do so recall. Yes, with 25 iron ingots, I can get a graded door, which does mean I could make this area a little bit more defended if I wanted to. Might not be a bad thing. Carrots are rotting away in the storage. Now, that's kind of just gonna be the way it has to be. The fact of the matter is, I mean, it's kind of chilled in there, but not that chilly. What I may want to do is actually go 1 floor deeper, and that might be a winter job. I'm actually gonna go in here and take away, can I please get up here? This butcher table. Let's decompose that, because I have another one up here. This is going to be my forever. Please and thank you. I don't know what editing is going to do. Apparently it's fine. Thor's hammer. Unexpected thunder roars, crashing through the bruised sky. A violent presence, intruding like a bad omen, held echoes of the heathen god. Forked lightning flickered and blazed toward the ground, splitting a mighty oak. All right, I still have yet to have this injure one of my places. I really need to stop saying this, but I'm excited to see if it'll do a lot to us. Hopefully not. I'm also thinking about possibly, while we have time, dropping down some more trees in here. Oops. Apparently we were taken away. Birch tree, birch tree, birch tree. Just dropping a few trees scattered throughout the center here, just so we have something going on. Maybe just a few over here as well. Trying to spread them out a little bit. If we have time, go plant all these trees. Even over here. The one thing about trees is when they hit full grown, this is a dead tree. I should actually chop that just so that it's gone. When they get full grown, they will repopulate. They'll plant new trees. So it's nice to have grown trees around. I don't want to destroy all of my trees all at once. All right, how are you guys doing? Hey, we've been bringing in all of our flimsy hit point guys in here, which is absolutely amazing, and getting them going. And it looks like we have the majority of our kitchen up and running. Ah, there we go. We're getting that guy in. Perfect. All right, with all of that, actually, one thing we need to do is make that into an actual kitchen. Easily done. We just go in here and grab the pots. Where are the pots? Pottery shelf. And let's just throw one there, one there. That should make this into a kitchen. The other thing I really want to get done in here is to make it kind of warm in the winter. So let's go in here and grab a clay brazier. That's going to make it nice and warm in there. And also on that note, we do not have any braziers out here. So one there, one there, one there. All right, what is next, guys? Let's keep on motoring. What do we have for production? Do I have a bower's table for making bows? Yes. I'm going to throw this one in. Can I put it there? I can. For right now, I'm going to throw that there. Now we really need to start planning out what this is going to look like. I'm also going to throw down a wooden floor on top of here, please and thank you, so that we can start on the next level of you. Absolutely beautiful. All right, what is the next thing going to look like? Well, let's actually take you, build a copy, build you there, and start planning out how far and how deep this is going to go. I'm thinking probably that deep. Right? And then building out like this. I think that makes a heck of a lot of sense. And then what we're going to need to do is throw some pillars in every 4. So if that goes to there, is there a center one there? No, but I'll just throw a beam across. And let's throw those 2 pillars down. And that is going to be our storeroom. That room right there. And then after that, we'll work ourselves out here and start building in this spot. Which means if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's right there. Okay, perfect. That means I can just build this wall and just encompass what this room is right now, and we'll turn that into a giant workshop. It will be absolutely epic, but let's get those guys in first. We're slowly getting this roofed in, and the next thing I'm thinking about up there is a way up, obviously, because this is going to be where our brewery is on the top, I think. So what would I need to do to get up there, and how would I make it look pretty? I mean, that makes the most sense. But I mean, obviously that makes the most sense. What if I were to do that? I think I'm actually more inclined to build off like this, to destroy this guy. Do you have another way down? I may have to build another way down. And then to build off like that. Let's actually just build ourselves another way down here. Let's just do it out of... How much wood do we have right now? Now wood is going to get itself a little bit scarce, so let's make it out of clay. We'll go right there. This... wait, let's pause here. So that we can probably say... window there and window there. And I'm not going to think about this because I'm thinking that we might throw a bedroom on it back there. But obviously there. And then if we did build a bedroom, it would build off like that. Yeah, for right now I'm going to say that's fine. So let's throw down the windows. 1. Come on. 2, 3, 4. All right, now you guys can go forth. Thank you very much. You do good work, my friends. You do very good work. Perfect. And once we get that down, we'll be able to think our way through the rest of it. Okay, I'll again just let this scroll forward, and we'll go from there. I'm going to unlock stone cut building there. I'm also going to unlock brewing. I'm going to wait on brewing for a second. I'm going to unlock stone cutting so that I can actually get ourselves some stone cutting going out here, guys. And what my thought for stone cutting is to throw it right over here by our quarry. If I'm going to do that, and then I were to build off of this to make ourselves a little stone room, like so, with boom and boom, and we throw down a quick door, and we have a little thought about it. That way I can just throw down a quick little tool spot, and we can just pump out stone like nobody's business. I think that is absolutely epic. Now, how much iron do we have? We have 27 iron ingots. That tells me that it is time to throw down a quick reinforced door right here. And I'm going to throw a limestone wall not you. There and there. Let's delete you. And that's going to be our new defenses. I'm probably even going to leave the old defenses there just in case, but I'm hoping to get those guys in sooner rather than later. You guys are mad. I'm not too sure what you're mad about. Get yourself to work. All right, and this guy is starting to come together. Let's also throw down that. Oh, man. I think I made that window in exactly the wrong spot. You... actually shouldn't put those in yet because I'm going to be dismantling that wall. Yeah. So, this guy, deconstruct, and deconstruct that as well. And we'll throw it right there. You can go there. Oh, which means this is also in the wrong spot. Dang it. You guys, why would you let me do this? There we go. All right, and then we'll be able to throw that there, that there. And that's what it'll look like all the way along, but we just have to wait for it to actually grow up. Grow up. Well, yes. All right, and let's throw the wooden flooring down now. So starting from here, I'm going to go to here. And then from here, we're going to go to here. That is a lot of wood, so they're telling me that I don't have enough of it. Well, in that case, let's chop down you. Chop down you. Let's be a little bit picky and only grab the ones that are mature. There's those guys. Are you mature? You are. You are. All right, that should be enough wood for a little bit. We have had them out there doing all those planting like I asked them to, so hopefully those trees will get to a state where they're able to mature up. Love to see it. Oh, we're getting this guy done. We're getting this guy done down here. Words. Once that is all up and running, let's throw a quick roof on it. I'm going to use sticks. Let's just do it like so. Sure. Tiny little workshop. It'll be fantastic. And let's make sure that iron nuggets, I'm looking for coal goes down. Limestone. Where's my blocks? Limestone blocks. All right, it's already set up for it. And let's also make sure that we're going to get the flags that we need down here. So I need the work tables. You and you. Perfect. And I am also aware, you guys, that we do not have any faith buildings yet. And that is a goal. That is a plan. Just not quite there yet. Hey, we have access to getting up here. I don't know exactly if I enjoy how it works, but we do have access. What I'm thinking about doing is, and this is going to require me to, if I just took you and copied you, that's what I'm looking for. I don't know how hideous this is going to look. I do think I'm going to want a wall straight up. At least a wall here and a wall here. So getting that thing up does make sense. And then we're going to want to wall this in and make that into our brewing section. Will be absolutely glorious. All right, continue on, friends. Continue on. Hey, we have created a kitchen. I guess it didn't have a full roof, so it wasn't a kitchen. Awesome. So now that that kitchen is done, I am going to wait a little while longer. I was going to immediately jump in there and do something, but I'm not going to. Let's also build and copy that right there. I'm also wondering if I want to just aesthetically mine that away. Probably. I mean, it kind of gives it a fun look, so in the future I can mine it away if I want to. I really do like how this is starting to look, guys. How like we are building into a mountain, but we are using foundation, so it makes it look really nice and deep. Starting to work out really, really well for us. All right, they're getting all this done. I'm a little bit conscious about them not doing that. Looks like we are running out of wood once again, so let's give them a few more trees to chop. No, not you. You're not fully grown. You are, though. You are. No. Yes. And nope. 15, 50, and 50. Don't want to get all of them, but that's fine. You're also good to go, and you're good to go. All right, that should be enough wood. I'm really hoping that everything else here grows up enough over this fall so that it will actually survive the winter. That is definitely something we need to be cautious about. Now, they never did get this planted, which is a bit problematic. All right, we also got that done. Okay, so let's go and do this. Build a copy. 1, 2, 1, 2. That should show us that off. Amazing. I'm a little bit cautious about doing anything else. You know what? Let's do this. So we're still building you out. I don't know why we haven't gotten all of you done yet. Can I touch this, please? Oh, we're not there. There we go. It's a bit weird. Let's extend all of this all the way out to here so that I can demolish these walls. Now, what am I gonna do if I demolish these walls? So if I go this, and I say destroy. Wait. Just one. Okay, I'll just do one at a time if you're gonna be that funny about it. Is it gonna destroy my roof? Research available. I'm not too sure if that's destroying my roof or not. We'll see. Oh, we got this guy up and running. Let's start producing some bows. I want 3 bows, please. I'm just gonna say until you have 2, please, and we will deconstruct forever items that are lower than 51, and if they are cruddy. Please and thank you. All right, so that all got mostly taken down. Let's copy and paste these across. Ooh, looks like we are running out of stone, guys. Okay, on that note then, let's do a little bit more mining. You guys can mine that thing up right there. Wait. We got 24 piles right there. Autumn. Autumn blistered in. With crisp mornings and cooler days, it was a season to prepare for winter, tailoring warm clothes and stocking up on food and supplies. Which we seem to be doing okay at. Maybe? Got a lot of meat. Hopefully we don't have too much, actually. Yeah, we should be fine. All right. So you grab those. Still not quite enough. I didn't know if we have a roof on there now. Did the roof die? Yeah, the roof died. It also collapsed right there. Oh, right, because my beam. My beam! Do I want to have access through here? Possibly. You know what? Let's say sure. Let's throw in a quick door right there. And then you will go right there. And then we wanted a beam. Oh, geez, just a second, guys. Just a second. Once again, I did it. Cancel you. No. Deconstruct you. And copy you. We have a beam to put across there. So let's throw the door right there. Whoop. And I also don't want to throw down a graded door. Just a standard door, please. Can you? Okay. Okay, just keep going. We'll throw down the door when we do the door. Oh, we're actually having some mining going on as well. Crazy. Did we get this built? We did. All right. I feel a little bit stronger with defenses. So with this graded door, it has hit points of 300, which is far superior to the 120 that we had before. There is one level up on these doors that is even stronger. But for right now, these doors are now as strong as the wall, so they will be not targeted as much. In fact, they probably will target over here instead, which is pretty nice. All right, we are getting a lot of our limestone done here, guys. That is absolutely fantastic. And we got this done. Now we are just waiting on getting a door in here. So let's put the standard door in there. Boom. And let's think about you, which goes there. And can I see in here, please? To put in the beam right there. And that should allow us to put that back up in place. All right, I also want copied all the way across. That's a lot of wood, but it does seem like we have access to it. So let's get that all down so that my books don't decompose. Please and thank you. I also want you to go there. There we go. Get her finished for me, guys. Perfect. Absolutely glorious. The wood exists out there, so they are going to get it. I'll also tell them to cut that bad boy down. And let's also cut this guy down because he's dead. So they have less food. They have less wood, not food. They have less wood when they are dead. Not a bad idea. Everybody's good. Winter is approaching. Research is available. What kind of research do we have available? Defensive structures will give us the reinforced door. That's the one I was talking about. I'm going to get brewing for right now. Clay brick making, I could grab it, but we're not really making clay bricks. But I will be able to have access to coal. Decorative banners is nice. I'm going to wait a little bit here, guys. Cabbage is rotting. It is 2 degrees outside. How cold is it under here? It's 2 degrees inside. Now this is starting to fill up, which means that I may be at a point where I want to start digging further down. So here's my thought process on this, guys. My thought process is to do from the inside or from right here. I think from right here. I want to throw down a quick wooden floor right there. I want to dig that guy out. In fact, I want to dig all of this out and throw floors up here. So let's make sure we're going up to the top here. I'm going to dig it out first, I guess, and then we'll floor it in after. But I want to go deeper. And I guess I'll show you guys what I mean by that soon. What I'm also thinking is probably going to happen is we are going to move this or change that guy up in the future. All right, so we got almost all of that. But yes, we need you as well. Oh, no, we didn't actually need that one. Oh, well. Yeah, it's fine. All right, let's see. Can I dig you? Yeah, so they're going to slowly dig that up. I want to do one at a time so I don't get stuck. It's also... Yeah. So let's haul that if we could, please. Can I get you to haul this, please? Wait, there's no stockpiles for you to haul it to? What are you talking about? Did my stockpile die? Oh no! How did that happen? Default stockpile. There we go. Do not allow vinegar, healing kits, advanced, carcass, or food. There we go. Now that's all down, and we got that going. Let's continue mining down. You know what, guys? I am noticing that I am pretty close to the edge of my time. I want to finish this off, so let's throw down a quick floor immediately. I'm going to do limestone up here. Straight across like that. Cancel that one. Oh, apparently that was important. Who would have thunk it? I mean, sure, we can just do that. That's fine. And then what I'm thinking is a way down like this. Clay stairs. Rotate, 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 rotate like that. Construction failed, apparently. And then from there, we would mine that way. And from there, that. And once again, we throw a quick door. Once they've dug that guy up, rotate right there. And now, It's a bit interesting, the flagstones, but that's actually kind of a cool walkway. They would go down and then go down again to get themselves down one level. Not a huge fan of how that looks. Can I throw in a... Is that possible? To throw a... This. Yeah, like that. That's kind of what I'm looking for. And is it already chilled down there? 6 degrees. I'm hoping that it'll be even colder down there. And we're going to have another stockpile room underneath our initial stockpile room. But on that note, guys, I'm going to leave it there. I've been playing too much. Playing too far. Let's, so we got a lot done today, guys. We finished off this room here. We've started on our giant expansion. So obviously, if you guys can kind of see my thought process, all the way across here and all the way over, that's going to be our workshop. And then above it, we're going to throw down a massive grand hall with a giant church of both types in the back. So I'm thinking that like back here, I might split this off into 2 churches, one of each kind, and then in the front of it, a giant grand hall, probably with a balcony out the front just to make it look nice and aesthetic. So we would come up from down here, possibly over here, a double way up. And then you would start off on a balcony and then go into a giant, even double-story grand hall. I want to make this look nice. I want this to be a status point, a statement building right here in the center of our base. But on that note, thank you so much for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode of Going Medieval. Bye, everybody.